Yes! Welcome back to Nostalgianomics. Today, it needs to be done. Unfortunately, I do need to sort of call out a fellow PokeTuber, and that man is none other than Danny Phantump. And I get it. I love Danny too. I love his content. I'm not going to attack him. But I do need to set the record straight on celebrations. So yesterday, our good friend released this video called Celebrations Prove Pokemon Cards Will Be Overprinted to Meet Demand, in all caps. And he went on to show, listings where people had multiple cases available. He went on to show the 1-year chart of how certain Celebrations products have been performing. And unfortunately, it didn't paint it in the right light. It didn't show how well Celebrations has done as an investment. And so that's why I'm making this video. I got the receipts. I actually pulled out as many of the purchases as I could find that I made on eBay. And so I'm actually going to show you my purchase orders. I made sure to not show the seller or my personal information, but I'm going to show you my actual purchases from eBay, the open market, no distribution, no sweetheart backdoor deals, purchasing like everyone else. Anyone can do this, like I always say. And I'm going to kind of set the record straight because I don't think he painted Celebrations as an investment in the right light, because it's actually been a very good investment when compared to pretty much anything in the past year to year and certain amount of months. It's not quite a year and a half. All my purchases were from February, March, and April, so not quite a year and a half old yet. And so we're going to jump right into that now. I'm going to show you what I got. Here's my receipts, all right? Here's one of my purchases. This is a Celebrations UPC. I paid $900 for 4 of them. Here's another one. I bought from the same seller, $900 for 4 of them. I also bought one for $250. I bought 4 here, 2 quantity each time for $504.98. So actually a little over $250 a piece. I know, I was paying a lot. I was crazy. I bought one here for $230, and then I bought 3 here for $700, which is like $233 a piece. I also did buy my last 3 to make an even 20 off Facebook Marketplace. I couldn't find the messages, but I did pay $200 a piece for those in person. You can believe me or not, I don't have the receipts for those, but just take my word, I'm not lying to you. I did buy my last 3 at $200 a piece. Okay. Celebrations ETBs. This is another one I don't have the receipt for. I bought 5 full cases from, I'll just tell you who. It was Squeaks Game World. He was selling them. He had them on sale for $500 a case, $50 in ETB. So I bought 5 cases from him. $2,500 purchase. So I got those at $50 in ETB. I actually found them a lot cheaper singles though. So here's a seller. I bought 4 ETBs and he had sets of 4. So I bought 16 total for $700. And I also bought 5 total for $249.95. So just under $50. And this one was well under. This was like a 40-something in ETB, which is a great deal. As far as the collector's chest, I bought 2 cases of those on eBay for $460. That's $230 per case of 9. So you get 9 for $230, not bad. And then I also bought these. It was a case of Pikachu V Union for $144 and 2 cases of the Charizard Dark Sylveon cases, 6 in a case, for $275.94. So those are receipts. That's actually what I paid. Okay. Now we're going to go look at what these things are actually selling for. And I got some Excel spreadsheets to break the numbers down for you. All right. So Celebrations UPCs, they're selling daily for $400, right? Within $1 or so, I took $400 to be on an average. They're selling for $400. The ETB case for Celebrations, last ones have sold for $830. The ETBs in general, they were selling a little higher. Now they're down to 80. So I was fair. I took 80 in ETB. When you look at the Celebrations collector's chest cases, last ones have sold for $359. The V Union box, they're selling for about $35. As far as the Charizard box, $35, and the Dark Sylveon box as well. They're all going for about $35 a box. All right, so that's where I got all the prices from. Now to bring up the spreadsheets. All right, so I bought 20 UPCs at an average price of $229.50 for a total of $45.90. All right, I bought 5 cases for $50 a piece, $2,500. I bought 21 single ETBs for $45.25 in each. Not bad. $950.25 total. I bought 2 collector's chest cases at $25.55 a collector's chest, $460 total. V Union case, $24 a box, $144 total. And a Charizard Dark Sylveon case, 2 of those, $22.94 a box, $275.94 total. With taking all the last sold prices, these are the last sold prices. All right, so your investment would now be worth of UPCs $8,000. Your ETB case investment $4,150. Your ETB single investment $1,680. Your collector's chest investment $718. Your V Union box investment $209.22, and your Charizard Dark Sylveon cases single box investment would be $420. All right. I did take into account, I know everyone likes to, be litigious. I took into account 15% for eBay TCG player fees and shipping. This could be a little less, could be a little more, depending on how much the item costs to ship, depending on what the total profit or total amount the item's selling for. And so it's a pretty good average, 15%. All right, it's pretty fair. If you would have done all this and held February, March, April, so just over a year and a few months, all right? And to give you an idea, before we go over that, to give you an idea of traditional investments, this is where the S&P was back in February 2022. It's barely moved, okay? 4373, the S&P, now it's at 4,500. You're barely up, okay? Mutual funds, they were down last year, now they're up, very little growth, okay? So you don't have much growth if you were holding stocks for the past year and 3 year and 4 year and 5 months. Very little growth, even with dividends and compounding interest, you're not seeing much growth, all right? That's the real numbers, all right? Those are the numbers. If you would have bought Celebrations product and held it, you got a $2,210 profit with a 48% margin worked into your UPCs over the course of a year and 4 months. You've got a 41% $1,027 profit worked into the ETB cases, a 50% $477 profit worked into the ETB singles. You've got a 33% profit, $150, 33% margin, $150 profit worked into the collector's chests, 24% $33 worked into the V Union case, and 30% $81 profit worked into the Charizard Dark Sylveon cases. All of that being said, okay, my total investment, okay, was $8,920. My total profit was $3,980 with a 37% profit margin in just over a year. Folks, you are hoping that you or your financial advisor or your 401k can make you 8 to 12% a year. That's what you're hoping for with your traditional investments. And you can add in some more with dividends and compounding interest. Not much, though, over the course of a year and a half. Right now, you can sell all of these items and take a 37% margin. This is why I had to make this video. I love Danny. I love his contents, but that video was in bad taste. It painted Celebrations in a bad light for investment potential. And Celebrations has been one of my best performing investments of Pokemon in the past year, 2, 3, 4 months. So those are the real numbers. I showed you exactly, right? Exactly what I paid for all of these. So you know the exact prices I paid for everything. You could have bought these as well. And I also showed you exactly what everything is selling for in today's market. So these are real numbers, people. This is really what's possible investing in Pokemon product. So just want to throw the numbers out there, show you what's possible. I know Danny's not going to take any offense to this. I'm sure he's never even seen one of my videos. And I don't want anyone who's a fan of Danny taking offense to this. I love the guy. I love his content. I think he is great for the community. I just wanted to do this one video, kind of calling out that one video because it just didn't make sense to me. I wanted to kind of set the record straight. So hope everyone enjoyed the video. If you did, consider subscribing. Other than that, I'll be back here in a new video soon. I'm out.